What's up guys, it's the Russian Genius and welcome to the video. I wanna say, if there's anything or you have any ideas for me to do in a future video, then post a comment below, because I am gonna be taking a look at the comments and I might actually do whatever some of the comments they say. I wanna do some street magic on this channel and also on my second channel, so that's something that I do wanna do. But other than that, or maybe that included, post a comment and let me know what you want to see on this channel. Any card in the deck is selected at random. Let's say it's this one. Alright, I'm gonna take it and put it about the center of the deck like that, and look what's gonna happen. All the cards are red, but if I snap my fingers, one card in the deck should actually change colors, just like that. One card in the middle changed colors, and you remember your card, that's the King of Hearts, right? So that's a little bit what you can do. But look, if I rub the blue card on the red card just like that, it should actually change back to red. And if I snap my fingers, it changes back to blue, and then to red, and then to blue once again. So now our card, King of Hearts, is permanently blue. Just kidding, unless I snap my fingers, then it changes back to red. So that's actually quite cool, I like it, and in the end I added a lot of color changing phases. So I thought, in my opinion, that, oh man, I'm dropping cards. I thought, in my opinion, that was quite cool with the phases in the end. The way that it would work is that, any card is selected, 4 of hearts. I'm gonna do it once again, and I am doing this a little bit in my own method, I would say. I'm also trying out slides I never really practiced before, which I did one right now, which turned out to be okay, could have been better. But look, snap my fingers, one card in the deck changes to blue. I don't remember the card, but I think it's the 4 of hearts. Look, I'm gonna take the 4. If we just rub it on the back, it will change back to red, just like that. Snap the fingers and it's back to blue. And then after it's blue, you can change it to red once again, and then blue the last time, like that. And there it is, blue. And if you just rub it for the last time, it changes red. And that is it. The thing is, what I really like about this is once a card is selected and you put it in, the center of the deck. And by the way, I'm doing this in the advanced method. This is way more difficult, I would say, than for a beginner, which is the method I'm gonna be teaching. I think the best way to perform this would be to do this. And this is the beginner way, by the way. You would pick any card in the deck. Let's say the ace. Ace goes in the middle like that. Snap your fingers, do whatever magical movement you want, and you show them that one card changes to blue. And even just the thought of this to the spectator is mind-boggling. Like, people will get goosebumps even when they just see that a card changed to blue. And then, you can do a simple double lift. If you're a beginner, I wouldn't recommend this one. I would probably say just take it and complete it like that. And then, now, you can tell them, it's blue, that's too bad because the deck is red, whatever presentation you might have. And you just rub it on the deck and you show them that it changes to red. So that is the beginner version of doing it. But in this video, I will definitely be showing you how you can take the card, turn it back into red, put it on top, snap your fingers, and where it changes back to blue, and then back to red, and back to blue. And this would be the ending, where you just turn over the card. It's the ace of diamonds, and this would be the last and the final change, where it changes from blue to red. I know it's pretty long, and there's multiple changes. One last time before the tutorial, I just really want to count the changes. So, first you would do your double lift, and then you would simply change it back to red. That would be the first or the second change. Then you would do this, and then that's another change, and then this. And I know there was a jump cut. That's because I failed, all right? I promise. Yes, I promise that I failed. And then, boom, changes back to red. That is all, and let's move on into the tutorial. Boom. Alright, I will try doing this in a decent amount of time. So first, what you need is gonna be a double backer. So one card, that is blue and red. And when you buy this deck, I gotta hand it to them. Illusionist, you did a great job on this deck. And this is printed by Expert Playing Card Company, and with these cards it's a lot faster to do like the shapeshifter chains. It seems, or at least it feels, a lot faster, I would say. So you're gonna use one of these cards. If you don't have it at home, take a blue card and a red card and double stick tape it. I think that would be fine for practice. And the blue is gonna be on the bottom of the deck like that. I'm gonna teach you how to do the trick. So any card is gonna get selected at random out of the deck. Let's say it is the ace of clubs, and you are going to take the ace and put it in the center and make sure this card goes on top. So the card, you take it, it's on top of the deck. You are going to put it in the center, jam it there, let the spectator push it in if they want to, and tell them, look, you snap your fingers, do whatever, and then you move in the deck and you show that one card has changed colors. Now, because you placed this on top, that means this is on top of your card. So what you're gonna do is, first of all, cut it to the top, but then you're gonna do a double lift. So your pinky is gonna go boom boom, just like that. If you can't do that, then I guess do this. Either way, any way you get a break, you take it and you do the double lift. Now, the types of double lifts that I like to do this. I would do the Stuart Gordon double, alright, and when doing it, I would come back and I would do a move that looks like that, and that will make it look like this is still the double if you are a magician, or this is still the blue card. If you are a spectator, either way they think it's the blue card, so you know what I mean. But this is a good tip. So when you do the double, you would smack it down and you would simply push the top card like that. But if you are a beginner, all that you are gonna do is simply get a break and then just do a double lift like that. And then you can tell them, look, if we rub it, then it changes back to red. And this is after they have already reacted. You go with the second phase and you change it back to red, and there's another reaction just like that. I'm gonna take the double backer and put the blue side at the bottom, and I'm gonna do it once again. So a card would be selected, you take it, you put it in, you put everything on top, you go back in the deck, there's the blue one, you cut it up top, you cut it up to the top is what I meant to say, and you do your double lift like that. And this would be if you are a beginner, and then it changes back to red. If you want to change it a few more times, meaning after you change it back to red, you would come back, you get a break below the top two cards, and then you would do another double lift, and this would be the Stuart Gordon double. So what I'm doing is, after it changes, I get a break below the top card, and then I come back, square it up, snap my fingers, and I do a Stuart Gordon double. If you want, you can even like spin it like this without really, I mean, this is a lot of practice, and I'm saying it as it's easy peasy, but you know, you can do that if you want to. If you really want to practice it, you can actually spin it without really making it split much a lot of the times, depending how you do it. Alright, I'm gonna get to the point, but first of all, you would cut the card to the top, and then you would do a double lift, and you would show, you know, that it's their card, and when you come back, you would take the double and you will turn it over like that and hold it with the thumb and the fingers at the bottom. And now I'm gonna palm off the bottom card from the double, and I'm simply gonna go on top and make it change like that. This is something that I have taught in an older video before, you know, this move right here where you take it and you change it like that. It's a move I have taught before in a very old video, but I wanna put it on my website in the near future, TheRussianGenius.com, as a longer course with a lot of possibilities for it. So if you haven't checked out the website, make sure to check it out. But in this video, I'm gonna give you a brief explanation on how it is done. Now, you are gonna kinda act like you're palming the top card. You know, there's two cards. You're gonna pretend to palm both cards when your hand comes nearby, and you're simply gonna hold the top card while you're palming both cards, and then you're simply gonna move the hand out of the way, and then you would have palmed the card on top. You square it up and you throw it on top. You square up with the hand and then you move. And you know, you can, so you know, in speed it would look like that. Once again, you take it and then it changes. And it's important that you throw it. So, you know, if you throw it on the deck, you can catch it like this. So, you know, you can catch it really fast if you throw it, kinda in a similar way if you were gonna do the duck change. You know, you throw it and you catch it incredibly fast like that, and that is awesome in my opinion. So the same with the duck change. When you throw it, you have a chance to catch it very cleanly like that. And when you do this change, whether you do it as a change or as a vanish, when you throw it on the deck, you can catch it. So that's just a quick tip. Anyways, where is the blue card? There it is, just like that. Alright, so first double lift. You show it, it changes color, you come back, you do another double like that, and now they are impressed. They're already impressed when seeing the blue card, so you have enough time to palm it off, and then you put it on top and make it change. And now you're gonna do the Gardini change. So that's, you know, very simple. You just hold it in this grip and pinky is gonna drag the card while thumb and ring finger or index finger are keeping pressure on the sides. I would recommend it with the index finger on top because it's more difficult, and I feel like that's a better way of doing it, and it's less unexpected, at least for magicians. So you do this and you pick up the top card and you would put the card below the top card, square everything up, and then you do the last double lift like that, and then boom, it changes back to red. So you know, that is all, that is how it is done, and I'm gonna try doing this in speed right now. So in speed, it would somewhat look like this. You go in the deck, pick a card, let's say the 10 of diamonds, suka, blядь, goes in the center, you snap the fingers, and then one card in the deck changes colors. Can it be 10 of diamonds? Maybe. That would be kind of crazy. Yes, it is. Just like that. Boom. Gotcha, bits. Look, snap my fingers and it changes back to blue. Whoa, I'm a wizard. Look, once again, it's red, and then red to blue, like that. And now, this is the last change, and now it's blue permanently. Yes. And you know, you can tell them it's permanently blue, you can tell them it's permanently blue, and they will, you know, trust you. It's funny, people trust magicians when they perform, and then, you know, you can tell them, but look, if we shake it, now it's red. And I don't know, man. Anyways, that's kind of all. Hope that you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, if you haven't checked out my other channel, make sure to do so. I will put a link in the description and also a link right over here to the channel. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.